Today we want to learn how to print our networking cable. Remember, as part of our skill, we have networking and we have network. And I told you in the first week of resumption about the different kinds of network that we have. Mention them. The LAN, WLAN, and WAN. The WAN is the wireless local area network. The WAN is the wireless local area. Okay, let me bring out my marker so that I can write those things on the board. The LAN, ICT. Today's date is what? Today is first. Wow. Thursday. Thank you very much. Thursday, 1st February 2024. I think I'm used to 2024 now. Before I used to write 2024.
I'm still writing 2024.
Really? Me too. Okay. No problem. Now let's go for that network. Now, I told you we have the following types of network. We have the LAN. We have the WAN. WLAN, please. Don't turn it to comment. The LAN means what?
Local area network.
The WAN means?
Wide area network.
WLAN?
Wireless local area network.
Remember, these three categories of network, I gave you examples of where you find them. And we made mention of the LAN. The LAN is usually with what? With? That is what we want to do today. The LAN is connected with cable. And the following materials are used in creating the LAN cable. Number one, you have a network cable. Network cable. The network cable is called Cat. We are using Cat 5E cable. Cat 5 what? E cable. We also have this. This is the Cat 5E cable. This is this white thing is called RJ45. This white thing is called RJ45. We also have our clipping tools. You see the clipping tools? Can you see it?
Yes, sir.
It has both a cutter. This is for cutting and clipping. This is the clipping side. This is the cutting side. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
We have the clipping tools. The last material that is not on the table is our LAN tester. It's not there on the table. It's our LAN tester. What do we use the LAN tester for? Is to check the communication of the cable. Communication of what? Communication. Is to check the communication of the cable. See that? Now we want to do this. As we progress further, this is our cable. And our cable has 8 wires. How many wires?
8 wires.
8 wires. Each of the wires has color. Let me cut and show you how it looks like. We will still continue next week with it, but we are starting today. You see where I'm placing it? Let me just roll it so that I can cut the cover away. Can you see the wires? Sit down, don't worry. I'll move it to your seat. You see, they are pair wires. They are pairs. Can you see it? They are pairs. So you have, on the pair wires, you have the following color: blue, white, blue, white, blue, brown, white, white what? Brown, orange, white, orange. You bring the water. Excuse us, we are busy. You come back. The last one is green. White, green. Those colors are pairs. Can you see them? Can you see them? So, how many wires do we have on the LAN cable? In a Cat 5e LAN cable? 8. I will cut each of the wires for you. So you are able to have your own clip today. You will clip your own next week. Are we learning something? Are we learning something?
Yes, sir.
They use this cable to network computers in the bank. How many of you have been to the bank? In a banking hall, do you see laptop there on the counter? When it's in the job, you see laptop there. What do you see? A PC, desktop computers. You don't see the monitor. The CPU is beneath, or some of them is by the side of the monitor. Is that clear? Is that clear? They use this to connect their computers to a server. They use cable. They use what? They use what? So let's start. Let me cut all this away. Let me arrange them. Here is my arrangement. White, okay, orange, white, orange, blue, white, blue. I'm going to follow the color just like that. Blue, white, blue, green, white, green, brown, white, brown. Do you see arrangement? Do you see the arrangement? That's the way we want to follow it. Blue. Okay, we'll start with orange, white, orange. Can you see it? Sorry. Oh, I missed it. It's supposed to be white, orange, orange. Yes. White, orange. White, orange, orange. White, blue, blue. White, green, green. White, brown, brown. I hope you understand that notation. White, orange, orange. You make sure they follow each other. You can stand up to move close and see. Don't push anybody, please. White, blue, blue. Can you see it? Make sure you hold the tip so that the color will follow each other. White, green. You still use your hand to press it. Green. You see it? You make sure you flatten it. Then white, brown, brown. If you're unable to complete it today, we'll continue next week. Now, after stretching it now, they fell in line. They are on the same line, right? Then I'll use this cutter to cut it. You still hold here? Are they aligning? Then you put, this is called RJ45. You turn it down like this, then you fix it in. You see it? You can remove it like that because it has not been clipped. Now I will put it inside here. Oh, sorry, the mistake. Putting it on the wrong side. Because this is the teeth that will push here inside. Can you see the teeth? It's the teeth that will push it inside. If that teeth is not facing where your RJ45 is, you are just wasting your RJ45. Then you press. When you are pressing, you will feel that something is being pushed in the moment you hold this side together. Can I remove it? That's great. So I've done one side, remaining the other side. You don't need to press this one too tight because you want to cut. Okay, if you want to cut, you can just come here.
Wow, it's tight.
Yeah, you cut it. I'll cut your own for you. You keep it. I'll give you your RJ45. You keep it. So in our next class, after our note on networking, you are going to do this very fast. But I want to explain how we can clip our cables. When you cut, you see where I put it? I didn't put it here. I put it here. I want to cut the body away. Can you see it? Then I just hold it not too fair. So just roll it around. Roll it around. Then use your hand. It has not removed. Let me put it very well. Roll it around. Your hand is touching this thing. That's why it's not going. You see it? Did I force it? No. You don't need to, if you press it too much, it will cut part of these wires that I draw here. To cut them. Okay? Are we getting it? Who can remind me the arrangement of the wires now? Orange. Okay. Let's start now. I'm fixing them now, so you hold them. White, orange.
White, blue.
You make sure you look for you see the white blue. You move the white blue. Oh, you see what I was avoiding. So I have to cut this away. It's a waste.
So if you're cutting the wire, you put it in this side.
Yeah, if you want to cut it, put it here.
You cut your hand.
Put your hand here. You see that this place is circle.
Yeah.
Put your hand here. Straight. It's for cutting. This is to remove this cover.
Esther should just cut your hand.
Is that how much you hate Esther? Don't mind him. So let's face our business. This is the funny boy. This thing is where they arrange the cables. You can see it. It's 4 edges side. So they separated it from the inside. Exactly. They separated it from where? Inside. So each of them were laid on each pole. You see it? The 4 cardinal point of it. So, but you have to remove it because it's not useful. It's just like having a wire and having an insulator around it. No, an insulator. It's like an insulator. Anything that cannot conduct electricity. So even in case they peeled, this thing that is inside there will not allow them to meet each other inside this cable. Do you understand? Okay, so let's start again. Our color arrangement is
White, orange.
white, orange. Coming.
So the side you twist it, right?
Yes, I'll twist it. Take it. You get it. It's called a twisted cable. They've twisted it already, so I will untwist it. You can see that this one is twisted. I will untwist it. It's a twisted cable. Esther! The Jagaba. White, blue. One of the reasons why I like it is because you are smart.
White, green, white, brown.
Wait,
brown.
come. Don't cut it.
White, brown,
White, brown,
The
brown.
last one is white, brown. So you bring the white first,
and the brown.
then the brown be the last. After you have done that, you make sure you stretch it to be sure they are well arranged. If not, you just be wasting your time.
So, sir, the white before the color.
Yes, white of the color and the color. White of the
But there
color
are stripes
and
of
the
the
color.
color
Yes,
white.
stripe and plain colors. Thank you. Stripe and plain colors. White, orange, orange. White, blue, blue. White, green, green.
It is
White,
not
brown, brown.
straight.
So now,
Sir,
yes,
what
ma'am.
if the thing is not straight inside this thing?
Beautiful. I love that beautiful question. Adibi, we have our land tester here. It seems I left it maybe in a class there. If we have a land tester, then we will check. The land tester will prove to us that this mouth and this mouth are well arranged. If the white orange here join with white blue here, it will jump in the arrangement. Then you mean that your cable is not well kept. Is that clear? So, can you remove too? No. Can you remove? No. This is how to make your LAN cable. LAN what? Networking cable. Using what cable? Using what cable?
Cat5e.
Cat5e cable. Cat5e network cable. Do you understand?
Yes.
Do you understand? So I'll cut cable for each person now, and I'll give you your 22 RJ45.
Sir, I have